Okay, so Toad and Blue Jay are playing for 7th. And then on the other side, which is what we're having now, we're going to have ZoZef and Evie also playing for 7th. And then we'll get other side of Winter semis later. Okay. All right, so ZoZef and Evie sitting down right now. It's going to be Roy versus probably Sephiroth. I can't imagine you want to go Wii Fit in this matchup. So,
man,
we shall see, we shall see. But I can't imagine it's not Sephiroth.
Yeah, Sephiroth. Love that character. It's obviously been up and down, between, pros usage, but it really comes down to the player. Just like, you got range, but very linear in terms of like, like the forward airs, straight, but then the shadow flares, like that could be really interesting.
The big thing I think with Sephiroth is basically mixing up when you're doing stuff from a range and when you're trying to go in and get your nair.
Yes, exactly.
Evie, definitely the most proficient Sephiroth we gotten in Ontario, that's for sure.
Oh, wow.
So
looking forward to this.
So I said I'm good at doubles and I like playing doubles. Evie's my doubles partner too.
Oh, nice.
So,
wow,
but she was, at her peak, she was 4th in Ontario. So she's quite notable.
Oh, wow.
Right. Rocking the Sephiroth Wii Fit dual main. Mostly going Sephiroth, though, just because, that's a better character.
Yeah.
It's a better character than Wii Fit. And ZoZef obviously rocking the Roy with the crazy movement. We'll have to see how Evie can do this. I'm wondering how much it'll pay off with how big Sephiroth's moves are. I mean, you might just kind of get hit, but Sephiroth's moves are also pretty thin.
Yes.
So moving up and down feels a bit more important than moving left and right. But the dashbacks and everything might not pay as many dividends here.
Yeah, and it's also so the pro control, but I think it's pretty interesting because Sephiroth, he's got a fairly big hurt box and he's very light as well, so Roy can just blow him up.
Oh yeah, he can definitely get blown up by some. Definitely get blown up by Roy.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if Evie's tag's on here. She hasn't played on stream, so probably not. Yeah, she's not in here.
So you, what does she tend to play? Sephiroth and Wii Fit?
Yeah, Sephiroth, Wii Fit. Those are her mains. In doubles, it's mostly I play Cloud and she plays Wii Fit because that's a better team than Cloud Sephiroth.
Yeah, they're mortal enemies anyway.
Yeah. But no, it's great because we both have stuff we can charge and everything.
Yes. Oh yeah.
So there's always someone that can get something, and then also just Cloud back throw into Wii Fit up smash kills at like 50.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow.
It is great. I'm a big fan of doubles.
Yeah, doubles is a beautiful thing, but for here in singles, like I'm looking forward to see it.
This is the
which they're going to bring out.
Yeah. It's almost. I highly doubt she's not going to pull out the Sephiroth here. I do not see her going Wii Fit at all.
I want to see the
Roy.
Sephiroth. Love that character.
Yeah. At this point, it's basically like Sephiroth, and then if there's something that Wii Fit does like explicitly better in, then maybe I'll go Wii Fit. Which is not too many characters.
Yeah, and in terms of their sword play, Sephiroth is really going to be looking for those, the middle hit for that sweet spot on the slashes, and then the tipper looking for that. So it's like the Marth, you have like the Marth one, and then Roy's looking for the hilt, right? Mm-hmm. So it's pretty interesting. You have all the different sweet spots on the swords.
All right. We got Evie versus ZoZef, game number 1 here. It's top 8, so it is indeed best of 5. We'll have to see how this one's going to go. I do feel like Evie might get, quite smothered by ZoZef and his like insane movements, up close hitboxes and everything. Because like Sephiroth's a zoner basically, and like once you get in on him, he kind of cries.
Yeah,
especially if he doesn't have wing.
Yeah, Roy really wants that too. So he's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill you right now, Jer. Got him.
He's a dominating first stock, and that's losing wing too. Got nothing done with it.
Yeah, that is really important. If you can get Sephiroth away, good pivot grab, but if you can get Sephiroth out without using his wing much, that is really bad for him.
Yeah, got wing really early this stock.
Yeah. We'll see about the next one. I think he can serve it because they are at a disadvantage. They're going to get that wing a little earlier and a good back air conversion.
Yeah, using the extra jumps to get back to stage, but an aggressive option off ledge is going to work for ZoZef. Yeah, the wing movement finally doing what it needs to here. Evie looking a lot more in her zone. Waiting for the air dodge, not going to find it.
Yeah, the camera's a little weird sometimes too. Like, you know, you think that you're a little closer to the ledge than you actually are, but then you're just gonna do a downer like near the center of the stage when they're flying from above.
See, Evie nicely getting off ledge here. You're still at ledge at the end of the day.
ZoZef is just gonna, you know, get a few grabs to kind of get in their head, put on a little damage, and put them off stage, because it is, you know, Evie really wants to keep her wing.
ZoZef is playing at a really good range, like trying to stay out of the range of Sephiroth stuff and then just bust in when he can. Unfortunately, that does lead you pretty far, but you definitely don't want to play at the tip of his range, so ZoZef is doing really well with his spacing. Not going to get anything off that platform setup. These air dodges are also like always working up for ZoZef. All of them are like placed perfectly through a move.
Yeah, because like you were saying before, the very straight moves that don't last for too long, right? Whether it's any of his aerials, they don't last a whole ton, or they have a, you know, like the sour spot when it comes to that. So quick air dodge and a fast fall, get through it, and a back air to seal the stock.
It's finally going to be the kill there for ZoZef. Took a while to find that one, especially on a character like Sephiroth. But with the wing gone, ZoZef going to hopefully build up the lead for himself a bit more now that the movement is quite lacking.
Yep, getting him in like that Sephiroth and shield. You know, you got some options, but especially at disadvantage. But wow, nice gimp. Still going to come out with a counter. That's the special thing.
Yeah, it covers so much. That move is crazy. That move is cracked.
Yeah.
Sephiroth counter, and now Evie going to be getting some percent for herself. ZoZef firing right back. Once Evie gets to 80%, she should be getting the wing here, if I am correct. Down throw back air.
Wow. I think Evie, she really knows how to play Sephiroth, because Sephiroth strives on those comebacks.
Yep. Here we are off stage again. Not going to catch it with the up B, but is able to find her way back onto stage with the orbs and everything too. What do you do here if you're ZoZef? Oh, still alive. A great recovery. ZoZef is doing an amazing job at avoiding the advantage state, but Evie is going to find it with the sliding F tilt. Once she's getting wing, she's making her way back into the game with how far behind she was.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Because like, you can definitely tell though, it's like when she doesn't have wing, she is struggling.
Yeah.
She needs that movement to match ZoZef's crazy movement.
I think it was ZoZef seemed to really be commanding the match, but like Evie, she just takes advantage of what Sephiroth's strength is, just pushes it to the limit.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, it's hard for you to get in with Roy and like find that killing blow that you need. You can't smother. You can smother Sephiroth with all of your like strong hits if you're up close, but actually getting up close is an ordeal in its own that ZoZef seems to be struggling with a little bit sometimes.
A big sword from Sephiroth, but at the same time, if you get in, man, it's over for you.
There we go. Finally getting in. This is the combo I like to see from ZoZef. 55. And continuing with that grab. All right. A little optimistic there. Is he going to pay for it? Nope. Getting the air dodge through once again. Evie's really got to wait for those.
ZoZef just, you know, it's a testament to ZoZef in terms of how he's recovering, because Roy doesn't have the best recovery. And even, as we've seen, even with wing, you know, Evie's having a hard time edge guarding ZoZef.
Yep, counter and everything.
There
Doesn't
we
matter
are.
if you whiff, you got so many more options in the bank for Sephiroth.
So second time that the counter is killed. This one, you know, the attack connecting and getting that really strong hit off, but regardless, just really good job.
Reverse nair for no reason too. Why not? This style on him.
Oh, so clean. And hitting all those sweet spot back airs, just, oh, so amazing.
Yep, you got to make a counter if you're ZoZef. Wing is gone. Saibi's not going to do it. Doesn't get the DI, and that's kill.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't pummel there, you got to react to it. Because if you DI out, then it's not true. But if you DI in or neutral, it's a true combo. But finally getting the kill there for ZoZef. And hopefully find some early kills here. Give Evie not a lot of time to be in wing. Evie's just content to hold shield when he's smothering. There's not a lot of grabs coming up from ZoZef, and I think he kind of needs them.
Ooh. Just comfortable, you know. In the lead, Sephiroth is good. And when they're not in the lead, Sephiroth is good. But just all comes down to the player. And Evie just showing that she's more than capable of piloting this very odd character.
Out of shield. Got a bit more percent before wing comes out because of the stock up. but she's still finding some damage too. Yep, there it is. Yeah, not going to go for the grab, doesn't think she can get it, so she just opts to retreat out. Very smart. F-tilt's going to find his mark. A good high recovery, but at the end of the day, this forward air is going to catch you no matter where you are. It's 2-0 for Evie.
Wow, commanding game 2, and with an extra stock to boot. Just got to say, like I was saying before, if you're in the lead or if you're not in the lead, if you're a good player in that, you can just totally use Sephiroth to your advantage to get the comeback or just maintain the lead and say, you come to me, I got some shield pressure, I got these nairs, and ZoZef trying to get an F smash and throw some of the more powerful attacks, a little bit desperate to try and seal off the stock and just get Sephiroth on the back foot.
Yeah. It's like, there wasn't a lot of grabs during shield pressure. Snake. Okay. The thing is, if ZoZef wins with Snake, Evie's going Wii Fit. I know that. I know that for a fact. I know this. Evie was definitely like the snake. Like, we had a lot of snakes in Ontario, and Evie was the snake slayer basically with her Wii Fit. It's like Ontario snakes hated her Wii Fit. We'll have to see how this one goes if we even get there.
It'll be interesting to see because, yes, Sephiroth has a counter, but a lot of these grenades are going to be kind of hard to get through them and die early from C4. We'll see how ZoZef is going to use this counter pick.
Yeah, it's 84% unanswered, finally getting a grenade explosion for what it's worth.
And another one. This is
on the hunt for the up tilt with how he's moving, you can tell. But a character like Sephiroth can definitely stay out of range of it. And this is where you make it count. Wow. You can go chase him so high, but doesn't find it. Goodbye. Yep.
You got your up smash, I got the up tilt, same thing.
Same thing. Why? Because why not?
Because I'm Snake.
Catch on the jump with a back air from Evie. She wants this kill. She does not know how to play this matchup, I can tell.
Yeah, it is pretty rough, but ZoZef just really piloting it well. And
yeah, the air dodge.
Yeah, the air dodge.
So well. But Evie keeping this advantage state going to the best of her ability, not letting ZoZef get any room to breathe. But he keeps going low. He'll get hit by a down air someday, maybe.
Good DI.
Go high this time, yep. No extra jump to help catch her, though. Just fades down with no air dodge.
So you see this with ZoZef as well. Ooh. You know, between the Roy and the Snake, it's that fastball air dodge and knowing exactly when to place it against Sephiroth. He doesn't have those multi-hits on the aerials or the specials.
Oh, air dodging, or spot dodging through the up tilt. Yeah. It's like, in this case, you kind of have to make Sephiroth approach. So he's just like really happy to hold shield and just kind of beat out anything that you can do.
And it's funny you say that because, oh yeah, you need to make you need to approach, yeah, and Snake just excels in keeping that distance, right? But he can also scrap, so and
he can scrap. Probably scrap better than Sephiroth can.
Wow. Oh, amazing.
Explosion and everything. Back air is going to do it. Evie not looking too hot this game.
Still has the wing because that's quite a disadvantage. Let's see if they can really put it to their advantage.
Yeah.
Pop those grenades with the forward airs.
Pop them from afar so you don't get hit yourself.
Yeah. Come on into my fares. Oh.
Yeah, you can still definitely see some of the creative movement and everything from ZoZef that we see with the Roy.
But the Octo Slash gonna cancel that Nikita. Really, really good use. And it spot dodge through the down smash. Really, really good. Yes, ZoZef does have the advantage, but just the air between the air dodges and everything, really good job evasively.
Yeah. Wants the up tilt now and everything. There it is. No. Oh my god, so many spot dodges. Up tilt. Gonna scoop from Evie though, not from ZoZef. She's just standing there. It's like, all right, you gotta come down one day. Still gonna be alive, the Snake. Not getting through with the air dodge. Evie jumping out was very dangerous.
Crawl under those slashes.
ZoZef trying to use every trick in the book he can to find this up tilt. Oh, goodbye.
Two smart people. Two smart people. Amazing recovery with an amazing edge guard.
There it is, up tilt. Just letting it slip a little, but still got there at the end of the day. I did enjoy his movement and like mix-ups he had with Snake. I feel like you don't see that a lot from the like Snake mains, but
exactly
bringing in what he knows from the Roy.
ZoZef
But we're gonna have to see if he knows the Wii Fit matchup.
Yeah, you know, good read. Maybe maybe Evie is going to switch to Wii Fit based on what you're saying. And yeah, it's a different matchup. How do you find that in terms of Wii Fit versus Snake? What's the advantages?
I'm not too. You can definitely pressure. You kind of force Snake to either approach, or if he's not approaching, you let Wii Fit get deep breathing, and that's terrifying.
Oh, yeah, deep
So
breathing.
basically, the advantage is that you can get deep breathing pretty consistently. Yeah, she's waiting for the character pick. It's like, all right, yep, here it is.
Counter pick time, let's go.
It's like, yeah, getting deep breathing is one of the most important parts of this matchup. And you can also deal with Nikita off stage because of side B. You can hit Snake pretty nicely. Yep, immediately getting that deep breathing. And it begins.
Yep. Throwing the balls, throwing the nades.
Because you still got to be patient if you are Wii Fit here.
Yeah. Interesting with the platforms too, because Snake will be able to Nikita, or sorry, well, use his upbeat to kind of recover, but amazing conversion from that bouncing ball.
Bait, getting in the deep breathing with the ball in front of you makes you want to come in and punish it, but nope, there's an active hitbox right there.
So much damage, wow.
On stage with that upbeat, unexpected. It was a smart mix-up. Dude, that C4 is like not on the platform. It's like hovering in the air.
Oh,
it's like half on the platform.
That's true. It's like Steve's crafting table. Where is it?
Funny.
In the air? On the ground.
Oh, down tilt scoops.
Amazing grab.
Yep. Slick pivot grab. C4 still right there. Yep.
Oh, he is slick with it.
Oh, that's a punish. Jab 1-2 in to try to read a roll grab. That's something. Tries to air dodge through an up tilt and like get a grab or F tilt or something herself, but she's not able to find this kill right now. It's a close game. Up tilt. Oh, yeah, Abby has to be scared about it. She knows it's coming. Dash Jack is going to seal it though.
She knows it's coming, so she's going to read that and hit him where it hurts.
Just be careful with her jump ins, looking for a nair or something, because up tilt is a looming threat. That's a combo. Yep. Fair, nair, up air, 75.
Oh my goodness.
And that was all true, I'm pretty sure.
This is insane.
Yeah, waiting for the air dodge, but air dodges herself at the end, reading the roll for the up tilt. It feels like ZoZef doesn't know how to get the kill without the up tilt.
Well, I mean, that's Snake for you.
It
One
is
of the
Snake.
best ones. Amazing conversion. Wow.
Nair back air.
Wow.
Down air, gonna pop the Cypher.
Goodbye.
One way or another, you're going down to the bottom.
Yep. Yeah, and honestly, you know, Evie just not skipping leg day with all this movement is insane.
Not letting ZoZef breathe. Finally getting down there with the B reverse though.
Yeah,
she's finding these deep breathings way more often than you can let a Wii Fit find deep breathing.
Yeah. It's funny too, because yes, like we said, Snake can scrap, but guess who else can scrap? Evie with the Wii Fit. It's insane. That's why, you know, Evie's getting these deep breathings. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary to scrap.
Wii Fit with deep breathing is really good.
Oh, frame trap. That was good.
A very solid game from Evie there, switching the characters when ZoZef did. It's going to be a solid 3-1. She's going to advance to losers quarterfinals.